She ran for President of the United States. She couldn't vote for herself. On Election Day, she was in jail. This is the story of the most audacious woman you've never heard of. 48 years before women could vote, Victoria Woodhull stood before America and announced she was running for president. The nation laughed. Then it gasped. Then it attacked. They called her Mrs. Satan. They mocked her in every newspaper. They said a woman in the White House was unthinkable. Victoria didn't care. She wasn't just any woman. She was a stockbroker, the first female Wall Street trader. She owned a newspaper. She championed free love, women's suffrage, and labor rights. The Equal Rights Party nominated her. Her platform? Universal voting rights, social justice, reforms nobody else dared touch. She was everything the establishment feared, a woman with power, a woman with opinions, a woman who refused to stay in her lane. The press destroyed her. Cartoonists drew her as the devil. Editorial writers called her dangerous. Politicians dismissed her as a circus act. But Victoria kept campaigning, kept speaking, kept demanding that America answer one question. If women can raise citizens, educate children, build businesses, why can't they lead a nation? The country wasn't ready for that question, but she made them hear it anyway. November 5th, 1872. Victoria Woodhull should have been at the polls. Instead, she was in a jail cell. Days earlier, federal marshals arrested her on obscenity charges for publishing articles about free love in her newspaper. The real crime? Speaking too loudly, challenging too boldly. She spent election night behind bars, unable to vote for herself. Officially, she received 0 electoral votes, but unofficially, she changed everything. Victoria Woodhull didn't win. She wasn't supposed to. The law wouldn't allow it. Society wouldn't accept it. But she ran anyway. 48 years before women could vote, a woman demanded to be president. 24 years before any woman could cast a ballot, Victoria Woodhull cast her name into history. She never held office, never saw a woman vote, never watched a female candidate get taken seriously. But every woman who runs today, every girl who grows up believing she could be president, they stand on Victoria's shoulders. In 1872, they called her Mrs. Satan. In 2026, we call her a pioneer. She couldn't vote, couldn't hold office, couldn't even stay out of jail on Election Day, but she ran anyway. So here's the question. What impossible thing are you waiting for permission to do? Victoria Woodhull, 1838 to 1927. She ran for president before she could vote for herself.